Greetings, traveler.
Alright guys, I think we're going to do another game review. This time we're going to be taking a look at an XQN game. I try to take games that have high roll-y fun aspects to them, but also we get to see a high level player make decisions, and then I try to figure out why they're doing what they're doing. So let's hop right in. So it's a beast undead lobby, so Terran makes sense. And then here we take the Risen Rider instead of the Mana Saber, because the Mana Saber is just mean. The Mana Saber is one if you just want to deal more damage. The Risen Rider is if you want to try to not take damage. Now, unfortunately, the opponent is Millhouse, so they got the coin thing. Sorry, they got the banana plus the shield. All right, we could have stayed on tier 1 here, but that didn't really make sense. Yeah, the problem is that there's an oil here. And as much as I like oil, he can't really get a good turn here other than cycle the slime, which is basically banana. So he's going to roll to try and get a better unit and hopefully get a 1-cost spell to go with. Now, unfortunately, he whiffs on the 1-cost spell, but he finds Rip Snarl Scallywag. So that should be good enough to buy freeze, and then he gets the hero power to Scallywag next turn for an extra hit. It's just these early game decisions. They can have quite a big impact if you do them right. Yeah, we can't really tie here, but we killed the 2. Oh, pirate. That's great. Whee! Yeah, that's clean. Because the Scallywag was great, but we had to get lucky with an extra good unit, and we found it. Opponent is reasonably strong because it's Millhouse still, right? Just able to spend a lot of money. So a little bit bad luck with the Millhouse timings. Alright, hits another Rip Snarl, probably just grabs the pointy arrow. He has an additional gold here because he played the Pilfer guy. So it's not like, oh wow, we have an arrow, but it's just, alright, it's better than rolling. So we haven't really had that much money, so I'm not super happy about the early game here. He had to roll on turn 3, right? Normally turn 3, a beautiful turn 3 is something like Chef's Choice plus an economy unit. That would be fantastic. So something like a Scout and a Chef's Choice, or the Coin Naga, or whatever, what have you. All right, he cleans up a lot of damage here. That's good, because that was a lot of spawns, which is a little scary. So he has Goldenizer, Kaboombot, a Pirate, and Burgling Claw. He's fighting Tess. Tess probably doesn't have a high tier unit. So he's got 6 gold here for the level. So he could sell, buy a card. This is interesting, actually. I kind of just want to see what he goes for here. All right, he goes for the Pirate. Any levels. Okay. So the Pirate makes some sense because he has double Rip Snarl. And it also is an additional unit. And then he can tier. Because there's 2 pupils here. What he could technically do is play double pupil. But where is that going to go? I think you need Comfy Coffin with that to be alive, basically, because you can go double pupil, and yeah, I got some spells, but you're on 21. You're probably going to be weak, right? Because you're going to be focused on milking, not being strong, and then all of a sudden you're below damage cap and you have some spells in your hands. Okay, I guess, right? But with Comfy Coffin, then those spells turn into tempo, because your undead have a lot of damage all of a sudden. But here the extra pirate does make the difference, so he's able to level, not take the damage. Alright, he slams that level button. I love it. Are we looking at that raptor here? I would be, I think, for Terran. Nope. What a Chad, dude. What a Chad. He's like, no. No beasts where we're going. We're going pirates. I don't know. Maybe maybe he just realizes that he's not that weak, right, with the double Rip Snarl. I wouldn't really be super comfortable, so I don't think I would have I think I would have been pretty happy to grab that raptor to hero power it. Yeah, and he's very, very narrowly gonna go below damage cap here. Ooh, that's a lot of money, man. If that's an Eliza, we're very strong. Atrocity too, yeah, because just hero power Atrocity. Goldrun's okay, but he has no beasts, right? He can't really do it. Oh, finds a Titus. Taunts? Yeah, taunts help. He's so fast at this decision making. It's so good. Yeah. So now this is such a perfect turn. Yeah, I guess Hero Power Scallywag makes more sense now that you have Titus with Golden Rip Snarl. You can really take advantage of that. So he has that Golden Rip Snarl with a lot of Scallywag attacks, so he's going to deal a lot of damage. And then he also has an Atrocity popping off, so yeah, this is just beautiful. We're watching XUN right now. I just love how he had this really, really awkward early game, and he still just pushed tier 5 from that position. It seemed to be a pretty easy call for him to just say, hey, you know, the stuff I need is on 5. I gotta go up. I gotta do it. And yeah, I mean, he hit, right? He tripled into an Atrocity, found a Titus, and got a Record Smuggler. Probably the machine gun thing, right? Yeah. Because you could take an additional 2 pirates, you could take the extra money, but he wants power, right? He's on 13. He could die any second. Reborn on the Atrocity is maybe okay here. No. He's taking a looter because it's still pretty big. I'd find loot. Wow. Wow. That's an Atrocity sale, huh? That's... Oh, because he has... Yeah, I guess so. He has the Windrunner necklace now, so that Rapscallion is very, very relevant. Oh, he doesn't get the Windrunner buff? Because it only applies after the Terran Hero Power is resolved? Dude, that's some spaghetti code right there. I don't care if that's like technically how it should work. That's not how it should work. Like his trinket is just useless for his hero power. It's kind of sad. Yeah, so his hero power does not benefit from the Windrunner necklace. That's relevant, right? That's like 30 damage less. Like he loses 30 damage this fight. You know, not relevant here because he was fine. Triples a Scally anyway. I love it. He's like, come on, game. What are you doing to me? Tour group for some buffs, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, we really want cruise control, and I'd be interested to see if we're gonna see him play some Macaw stuff, because it does look like we are very much leaning towards the Pirate Exodia. Takes the Golden Touch. Okay, I definitely wouldn't have taken it anymore here. I love taking an early Golden Touch to get direction and get a 6-drop, but the Golden Touch here makes me think that he's going to try and just make a Golden Titus in the shop straight away or something like that. It doesn't feel like a direction Golden Touch, right? Normally you take Golden Touch and you say, oh, I'm going to triple into something, and then I have some direction. But the Golden Touch here feels more of a, I know I'm going to need golden units, so I'm just going to roll a good golden. Oh, man. Although, this feels super scary, but we do have that 69 health pirate. And we have the Windrunner necklace, so we should be okay. Yeah, especially by sniping that 1-1. So much damage coming out now. Well, he does have the Record Smuggler on board, so he is starting with 14, but yeah, it is a bit... yeah, I wouldn't have done it, right? That's why I said it is a bit surprising to me. Alright. Takes an extra taunt. Eyes of the Earth Mother is kind of like, oh. He's like, Chameleon, hello. Yeah, Chameleon is such a good card now, man. It's crazy how they released it and it felt like a meme. Ooh, is that the freeze or a buy? I guess it's a buy, right? Oh, wait, can easy cycling now? No way, right? Okay, yeah, he just needed to sell something, that's fair. Hey Decklax, thank you for the 16. Welcome back. So it does look like he bought that Golden Touch and he's just going to completely brute force a Golden Titus, which is just, you know, crazy to me. I can obviously see that it's about to work out, but he had that foresight of picking that Golden Touch when it was so far off. But I guess it's also understanding what really, really matters. And I guess when you look at this composition, getting a Golden Titus is about the best thing you can do for this composition. It's going to make you so much more powerful, especially now that we have Chameleon. Chameleon can then copy the Golden Titus. So, yeah, always learning, man. Always learning from these VODs. That was a very, very specific... that was a very, very specific thing to do. And if you're just watching the game on your own, you're like, oh yeah, I bought a Golden Touch. But, you know, as a high-level player, I can say that was not a normal Golden Touch buy at all. That's very specific. You need to have a very high level of confidence there to buy that. All right, time to make some board space, sell some cards, because he will try to force that Golden Titus, which, you know, has a 100% success rate here. He has the money to do it. So now that Chameleon is going to copy a Golden Titus, and he found Cruise Control. Let's go. Now, does he sell the Scallywag for that? Or does he get rid of something else? No, that does make sense. And he has the taunt, so taunted in. Oh, he wants to just roll with this. Yeah, I guess that's fine. All right, there we go. So he does need the Sky Pirate guy super badly, but he is on 18 due to that armor, and we are just barely hanging on to it being top 5. So he doesn't die here if he has a bad fight. Oh, I mean, copying a recruiter is not bad, but it's not double Golden Titus. He does have a lot of damage, and the opponent does not have that much health, so I think we're actually already okay, although the snipes are pretty sad. But we just have the damage, right? Yeah. Yeah, the recruiter getting copied was at least a nice consolation prize. Alright, nice. Yeah, that hero power, right, from Terran on the another Chameleon. He keeps tripling things he doesn't want to triple, but it doesn't really matter here because he needed board space anyway. Oh, he's not gonna go. Wait. Huh. I would have really expected double Chameleon copying the Golden Titus. I guess he really, really values having the additional Titus on the board for when his hero power goes off. That's the only real thing I can think of here. Or he just really, really, really needs to roll it down for the Sky Pirate. Yeah. I think that's fair. That's probably it, because I don't think... Yeah, I think if he was not pressured, he'd probably still want to push for double Golden Titus, right? So go double Chameleon, Golden Titus. How fast would you get that? I guess it depends on if you have a Sky Pirate or not, yeah. I guess if he had Sky Pirate, he would take the Chameleon. He doesn't want to risk a snipe. Yeah, but you can... I guess a white main snipe, right? Because you can definitely put it in a position where you're not getting sniped. But yes, he needs Flag Bearer for that. He needs Flag Bearer. Oh, the Golden Titus being alive for this is so nice. Hey, Avenging Baba, thank you for the 27. Welcome back. All right, so very, very sketchy game. Lots of, you know, this is a game where you could very easily just have gone 8th. Because his opener was rough. Ooh, there's a macaw, so we get to see whether he values that at all. Nope, doesn't look like it. He's thinking about rolling. I've had a really, really, really good time. Oh, but he found Sky Pirate. Yeah, he needed that Flag Bearer, so I get it, right? Without them... Ooh. Yeah. Yeet, yeet. Because he needs the board space. Actually, did he need the board space? Yeah, I guess he just needs the money, yeah. That's fair. Is that Foe Reaper good on the board? Anyways. that's... Oh, right. He won't get the Sky Pirate proc. Because again, right, his hero power procs first and then the minion happens. Dude, he's getting so much damage here. Cleave protection, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, and it's so many Titus now. Even -1 golden Titus, it still doesn't really matter. I wonder if he had the flag bearer, if he would have won the Macaw. I think so. I've just had so many good games now with this comp playing Macaw. Then again, he does have so much damage that maybe he doesn't really care. It's just that the Macaw with Reborn ends up spawning a bunch of pirates because of flag bearer. I guess he's going to hero power Scallywag if I were to think to prevent snipes. No? Oh, but I guess he puts... Oh, but he can taunt it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see yet the taunt. I guess he could have just put it first, right? He could put it first in hero power cruise control. That's also a thing. Oh my god. Yeah, never mind. He needs that damage. Holy crap. Oh boy, does he need that damage. But that golden cruise control got so much value. We're dealing about 100 damage per Scallywag now. It's so nasty. The fact that he's got his guys taunted helps so much. We're just focus firing down that A-bomb. I bet he didn't think it would be possible that it died before he got this Macaw value, but yeah, with 7 Titus, it's not bad. just you know, nothing to be alarmed about. It's just 7 Titus on the board. So he's getting what? 3, 6, 7 additional charges. So he's getting 8 Sky Pirates per Scallywag. 8 Sky Pirates per Scallywag. Wow, that is. So what? He's getting like 800 damage. Wow, every time a Scallywag dies, it's 800 damage. That's pretty sick. What a game by XUN. If you want to check it out from his perspective, you can click here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.